Yeah, I'm back with another video. Just pretty much my journey on today's work. So I actually got to a place, a complex that has 7 buildings. I collected from the first 3 just now to find out they're done with our company. So they're done with our company, and I went down there. I seen the machines, and I was like, damn, they're done. I couldn't find our machines, but then I talked to a construction worker, pretty much a maintenance guy or something. Matter of fact, construction person that's like fixing up certain stuff, and he said the machines was actually in the boiler room, and he told me the doors was open. So now I collected from a certain amount already, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how it look in the boiler room and what they'll do when your laundry company not that great, you know. Then that's what happens in a lot of cases. And a lot of these places I go to, they'll put it in a separate room. Sometimes they just take it, scrap it. Sometimes they put it in the backyard, or they'll put it in the parking lot. So it actually happened to me last week, but this is one of those ones where they put it in the boiler room, and you know, I gotta do my part, just collect if I see it there. If it's not, I'm just taking pictures. So I'm gonna show y'all how that look like. Just give me 1 second, and we're just gonna show y'all how it looks. On my vehicle over here trooping. So you know, the apartment's in a circle, so you got 2 buildings on this side, you got 2 on that side, you got 1 in the middle. So I got the bags. I see a 52 and I see one over there, so I'm gonna start right there and loop around in a circle and get these other ones. So I got 4 bags. I already did 3 of them. So actually it's actually these 2 across. There's 2 more. So it's better for me to start over here. You know what I'm saying? Start over here, do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right to the vehicle. So these are the buildings. Unfortunately, the one I'm walking across right now don't have a washer and dryer. That sucks to be done. I'll be angry. I would say, yo, make sure I'm in number 52. Make sure I'm in 66. But either way, if our machines suck, don't matter. But either way, they got new machines. I'm gonna show y'all how it's looking right from the jump. Whew, I'm gonna go down these steps. Hopefully I don't bump into anybody. Somebody ain't paid rent. Open apartment over here. So these are the new machines. This is a new company, Hercules. So first when I came down here, I didn't know. I'm like, damn. So first step you want to do is take a picture of these machines. And I already did it for 3 buildings, so I'm not going to do every single building. There's 7 buildings. So 3 of them is good enough to let them know that our machines got replaced. So those are the Hercules machines. You know what I'm saying? It's tagged up. No more CSC. And this is the boiler room. You know what I'm saying? It be hella hot in here. So find that bag, 52. Kind of open this up with 1 hand. I'm gonna try them. Yeah, I just did some crazy junk. I had to use my mouth just to open it up. But yeah, this is the room right here. It's hot as hell in here. Just grab these keys. And usually when they pull the machines out the place, they don't have much money into it, because they probably pulled this out a week or 2 ago. Who knows? I have no clue. But from the first 3 I just did, yeah, this shit seems crazy. Alright, so let's see. Let me just collect from back here. So, couple quarters, few quarters. This one-handed thing kind of sucked. Definitely sucked. That's done. Lock that up. Now we got this other one over here. Oh man, it's hot in here, man. You be sweating balls in here. You know what I'm saying? I know some people will probably be scared. They're like, oh, I'm not doing that job. I don't want to go in nasty basements and webs and stuff. It'd be like that. You know, I actually have a collector that says stuff like that. He said, I'm not doing a location if it's nasty or if it's in the basement, because there's web and stuff like that. And I don't know. He has a story upon it. But, you know, sometimes it's probably like mices and stuff. I haven't seen mices and stuff. But it's super hot, man, webs and stuff. But yeah, you just collect still. like I said, I did 3 buildings already and literally took the picture of this whole situation and took a picture of the new machines, because that's what's required when they switch machines on you. So that's what they tell us to do. Then if there's someone, I don't know, maybe if I see someone, I can ask them why, but I'm not asking people why they switch machines. It's my company to figure out why. But yep, just get out here. Damn, it's hot time. Machine's looking good, man. Shit, I'll switch too if it's looking like this. See, we have this also. It's like another way to pay. Time to pay and stuff like that. But yeah, that's up. Let me see if I can go right. See if I get an application for this place. Let me check it out. I need to move up in here, man. How much rent looking like? This is super small. Oh, I thought it was a studio. Let me stop doing this. I'll be doing this sometimes at other places I collect. So I'm like, damn, they have it all open. But yeah, that's how it is. So I actually got to collect from the other ones. I don't know if I'll record every single one, but that's just the steps you got to do. And I'll just do maybe one more. Walk over here to this one. Nice, beautiful day. Look amazing out here. Maybe I need to be out here, man. I need more peace. Whew, I'm starting to sweat. So like, this is like a workout. Sometimes the buildings, like this is 4 buildings on this side, but it's literally I have to cross the street, take my van to go to do the other 3 buildings. Go up the stairs. Okay, perfect. Light came on. Thank God. I don't know what number this was. Was it 50? Not even sure. I had to set this down. Oh, I forgot. This is not our machines. Our machines in this room. I'm bugging. This was a little different. You know, I thought this was our machines, but it's not. I don't know what I thought. You go in here, they say it's in here. Ain't nothing in here. So now I'm playing hide and go seek. I'm like, where the hell is our machines? You know what I'm saying? No machines in here. You know, I thought it was in here. That's what they all said. But look, check this out. And this is annoying because now I'm going to show y'all. Because now I got to. So out this back door, they had our machines. This one sucks. This one sucks. Thank God I started recording the second one. I wonder if the third one going to be like this. So, go back here. They got our machines in the back door on the floor. So I can collect. I can't collect it from here. So I'm probably going to have to go around. Oh, I'm going to try to get this one. This one's crazy. Oh, man. I'm messing up my content right now. I'm trying to collect it. Oh, man. But either way, I'm going to have to go around. Because I can't jump. See, it's all on the floor to the side. They wasn't happy with our service. I'm gonna try my best to do it this way. Cause I don't know how I'm gonna reach over there on some special gadget. See, when you don't have good service, they do stuff like that. This one. I don't know if I can reach over there. That's my thing. How can I reach over there? There's no way. Yeah, there's no way I can reach over here. There's no way, bro. I might have to take a picture. Shit. Got it. This is crazy. Give me my money. Give me my money. It's my money. I need it now. So I got one. Oh, man. See, I'm over here leaning on it, like, pretty much just to get the money out of here. I've never seen this, like, this situation like this. I'm only missing the bag because I'm using one hand. Put that money in there. Now I gotta put this over here. Now I gotta reach over and put this over here. Outside here. Jesus. Working too hard. I ain't got time for this. Just give me the key. I'm not gonna even close it up. I'm gonna just leave it just like that. I ain't got time for it. My stomach over here killing me. Damn, all that stuff just for a certain amount of money, an hour. I don't know if it's worth it. They have to give me more than what they give me to do that. But it is what it is. I gotta do that. I gotta work here until I make investments. Because, you know, doing that right now was a headache. So I'm gonna go. So now I'm actually gonna go to the other two. Hopefully it's not crazy like that. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm tired over here now. So I got those two buildings over there. Hopefully it's not all on the floor and stuff, because that's crazy. I had to struggle just to get that. I had to struggle just now. Shit. Doing all this for a certain amount an hour. Because I have to do it. But it'll be one day in a lot of people's life. Amount that you're making, whether it's 15, 20, 25. You're going to be like, damn. They paying me 15, 20 bucks to do all this stuff in an hour. Because I can do this whole building, all these stuff in an hour. Then you'll think like, damn, it's not worth it. Then you'll know your worth, and then you'll branch off. But sometimes it takes forever for people to figure that out. Even in my case, I'm 35. Start figuring it out the last year or two. I'm like, damn, I need to invest in myself to not work for 15 bucks or 16 bucks or whatever. Eventually we deserve more. Oh, shoot. Getting a little tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the bag, whatever it is. I'm not sure which one it was. I think it's 66. Let's just pray it's not on the outside of this door. I'm gonna say no. I see it says it has cameras and stuff. So I'm hoping. Jesus. I'm tired. Man. See if it's in here. Let's go. It's in here. It's in here, baby. It's in here. I ain't even reading the bag. I'm not even sure if I got the right keys. Oh, that says out of order. Oh, of course it's out of order. It's not even plugged up. I got the wrong keys too. I picked the wrong bag. Oh man. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the right bag. So it was actually not 66. It was actually 68. But yeah, man. See, when you have stuff like this, when the job is like, you know, little stuff like this, it's like, you know, you think you about to go collect the money. Then you got a new machine, so you got to take pictures of those machines. Then you got to take a picture of our machines and pretty much write emails if you see something like this. This is exactly what I'm going to do soon. It's just, that's the part when it's just like, yo, I hate this job. It sucks. Gotta find a damn washing machine, then take pictures of the new washing machine, and then sometimes the owner or the people are just like, what happened? Did you see any of it? So it's no money in that one. Sometimes they'll ask me, oh, have you talked to anybody? I'm like, nah, nobody was there. Because sometimes you don't bump into anybody. Try to find some answers. But sometimes I don't want to ask, because then they're going to bash me and say, oh, your company's a piece of shit. So no money in that. So I'm going to go ahead and knock out that last one. Oh, man, I'm hot. I'm going to knock out this last one. Jesus. I'm gonna knock out this last building, and then I'm gonna wrap it up for this video. Sweating crazy, but man, I had to squeeze in this little gap right here just to come on this side to collect. It's crazy. Yeah, this is the last building. I'll show y'all a little clip. You know, sometimes you gotta move the machine just to collect it and jump over stuff and talk to people and talk shit too about the machine suck. I'm like, shit, these ain't my machine. You know I don't own these machines, right? Sheesh. Let me walk to the car and get up out of here, so I can chat with y'all for a little bit more. Back in the vehicle, I was over there sweating. I had to turn the AC on for a little bit. Well, I got it still going, but man, it gets a hassle when you gotta walk to all these buildings. Then the machines are hidden, and then sometimes those doors are locked, but I was told it was in the boiler room, and it's so hot in there. And then you got to do all this stuff with taking pictures, send it to the an email to your boss, and pretty much addressing the situation. But sometimes it's easy money. You just go collect, easy. The keys work. Sometimes the key doesn't work. And then sometimes, you know, machines are in a different room. Now you get playing hide-go-seek when you never really liked playing hide-go-seek when you was younger. So now it's just like, dang. But and then you all doing that for a certain pay, whether it's 15, 16, 17, 20 bucks, whatever it is. And eventually you're going to realize if it's worth doing it for the 20, the 15, whatever it is. And then that's when it's time to take that mindset and invest and do whatever you had to do to get out this situation. You know, I can't complain every day or whatever, because, you know, I choose to work this job. I choose to clock in. I choose to work this job. So eventually you just got to sit back and realize, like, hey, what can I do to be a boss and pretty much control people to work for me for $15, $20 or what it is. And you'll figure out that you got to start something, and then you can be the boss of many people, and people will do it for as long as they're happy, but eventually they'll realize that, you know, it's not enough. So, but yeah, this is that video of just this little journey, so the little hiccups that we having sometimes, and it's not like this all the time. Well, unfortunately, it started today on Monday, brand new work week. But let me know how y'all feel about this video, and do you agree with what I was just saying about eventually it'll come to a point in time, you know, that pay is not going to be enough. And, you know, as we get older, as stuff get added on, you know, you start to have family, and there's certain stuff that you want. You know, you want a lifestyle, house, and the nice stuff. Sometimes don't feel like enough. So let me know what y'all think. But for the next time, peace, like, comment, subscribe, and to the next time, peace.